We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. And we have the Star in reverse. Okay. Aquarius energy. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy. What's that? Okay. Clarify the Star in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Back of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a very stuck energy, or like an energy of, let's see. There's a cycle that's very close to closing out here. Somebody is like very guarded, but somebody is like getting into this energy where they're starting to kind of like let their guard down or be a little bit more open. Page of Pentacles reverse, the Chariot. Someone is feeling like someone's like determined to not have a missed opportunity with you, or they may be already feeling that they missed their chance, but they like still have like this determination to like not miss an opportunity. But I just, yeah, Ten of Wands reverse. Like somebody's releasing something here, or very close to releasing something that was maybe kept secret, or someone's trying to keep this under wraps, or somebody hasn't been listening to their intuition about something, like that something needs to be released. The Star in reverse, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's like losing hope and faith that they can work together or work something out with somebody here. This could be this person starting to maybe feel like they're not going to have the opportunity to work something out with you because you're releasing them. Somebody feels like they can almost like force you into having a new beginning in love with them. I know that sounds crazy. It's like they betrayed you though. They did something. There was some type of painful ending here, but somebody is still feeling like maybe I can like force my way back into Taurus's life, or it's so weird. Tell me more about what this means for Taurus. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Tell me more. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Page of Swords. The Page of Wands. The King of Cups. So there's a match here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Somebody's just watching you, but not taking any action towards you. You may hear, what is the page? Is this person gonna, now we have two queens here. What about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse? This person's finding something out here. They're realizing something about somebody else. Told you. They were not releasing somebody or letting something go, or there was something that they were not seeing for what it really was. There was like a secrets or illusions here, or somebody had a hidden motive. Yeah, it's like somebody was doing something sneaky, or somebody did not have their best interest at heart, or this is you guys needing to release somebody that has not had your best interest at heart, but maybe you couldn't see it, or you weren't listening to your intuition about it. There's like delays in between you and somebody else. There's mutual love here. They love you, you love them, but there's delays here because of this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody, and I don't think this is you. There's somebody else here. What does the Queen of Pentacles in reverse have to do with my Taurus collective? Temperance. Or this is you guys. Yeah, this person had a choice. The night of who they wanted to offer their love to, or who they wanted to extend an offer to. Yeah, Five of Wands, and they were conflicted about this. Yeah, they were conflicted about this, overwhelmed by this decision. So it's like they just didn't make a decision at all. They hesitated. But whoever this other person was like selfish. Like they were like using this person. They were greedy. They were a gold digger. Like somebody was using your person and they couldn't see it. This person has a lack of knowing their worth or something like that. Somebody could have been financially dependent on this person and it was like keeping them from growing or something like that. This person was also very overbearing when it came to your person. I don't know, but somebody was using your person. Yeah, somebody was using your person. Huh. What? So what does this have to do with Taurus, though? They're getting some type of clarity. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're seeing something, seeing the truth about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, the Ace of Cups. What's stuff to do with Taurus? The Judgment in reverse. This person is feeling like they're worried about you maybe finding new love. What is this? Judgment in reverse. Something's not... They're realizing that they were manipulated. Yeah, they're starting to see this now. They're seeing that they were manipulated, that there was an illusion. Somebody was lying to them. They were looking at somebody through rose-colored glasses or something like that. They're maybe starting to see this as they are healing. Let's see. What can we use to get more clarity on what is going on here? Get a few of these. Give me 4 cards to tell me what is going on between Taurus and whoever this person is. It's like they're finally like realizing that just something's not gonna work. Like something just, there's no hope or faith in a situation, and I feel like it has nothing to do with you. And they've known for quite some time that this was a dead end situation. They've been letting their insecurities keep them from releasing the situation and being in this new love situation with you. It's like they've been holding on to a situation that's been literally extremely exhausting. It's like been taking a toll on them, but they've just like, they're finally starting to want to release this. For some of you, they've been holding on to this situation, like the last little limb or whatever you want to say, because they're afraid of some type of financial insecurity. All right, it's always money. I hate that. But someone's definitely looking at you as like a missed opportunity, or you will be a missed opportunity if they don't take some type of action. Yeah, or yeah. It's like whoever this person was, again, this could be you and somebody, or this is a person you're dealing with and somebody they were, because I see there's a third party here. There's 3 people. It's like somebody tried to progress something with somebody that was working against them. Like was trying to keep them from growing, keep them from making more money, or keeping them from being reaching a certain level of stability, and they couldn't see it. Like they literally had somebody that was a snake that was working against them that they were refusing to let go of. But they are starting to see this now. Like they had something, yeah, blocked intuition, clouded insight, doubt, secrets, yeah, cognitive dissonance, like not wanting to believe something about somebody. They're disconnecting from somebody here because they are realizing that there's no hope or faith. Nothing is going to get better in that situation. Nothing is going to improve. They've been literally trying to collaborate with somebody that is not wanting to be a team player. Somebody has been trying to work against them. Or this is you guys realizing that you've been dealing with somebody that has been working against you and that something can't work here. But I feel like it's a third person in the mix. Somebody is letting go of I can't even talk. Exactly. I just burnt some sage before I did this. Look at this, clearing negative energy. They're realizing that somebody was an obstacle and keeping them stuck and blocked. They're clearing out the negative energy and the negative people around them. Yep, isolating themselves, lonely, retreating, closed off. Yep. They're cutting somebody off here. Oh, we have sexually in sync, though. What about that? Change of heart. What does this have to do with my collective? Single and available. Secret admirer. Change of heart. What is this change of heart? Playing the field. Somebody thought that they wanted their options or something like that. Yeah, cheater player keeping things open. They wanted to keep things open between the two of you. I don't think that this person likes that you're single and available. This person wasn't ready for a committed relationship. So I don't know what the hell they had going on over there, because apparently it wasn't a committed relationship, or they couldn't commit to you because they were in something else committed. Why is sexually in sync coming out here? Work, and I'm telling you, Something to do with money. So they were staying with somebody because they had good sex with them and because they had money. Like something about money. Third party involved. I'm telling you. Yeah. They had good sex with this person and something to do with money. Marriage material. What? What does this mean for Taurus? Upcoming trip. What is marriage material in? Stuck between two. See? What? See, what? Okay. This person felt like you guys have great sex, right? This person feels like you guys have great sex and that there's mutual sexual desire between you and this person. But this person felt like they needed more time to really figure out how they felt about you. That's what I'm getting from this. What is friendly love? Yeah. What is needs more time? See, I'm telling you, this person knows that they really like sleeping with you, right? But this person wasn't sure if it was something more than that. They weren't sure if this was just lust. But they weren't realizing at the time that this was fated. Yeah, this person wasn't sure if they could, yeah, self-sabotaging behaviors. Exactly. They were feeling they were like having a hard time trusting you. They sabotaged this. They knew that they felt like it scared them. You guys had great sex or something like that. I don't know, guys. They've been holding on to some type of surface level type connection for the wrong reasons. I feel like they're holding on to this third party because of financial reasons. All right. I don't feel like, and they've been stuck between, I told you, avoiding a decision. Stuck between which path they want to choose. I don't even know, y'all. It's something to do with money. But like whatever, I don't know, guys. Whatever this other situation is, it wasn't anybody that they were taking very seriously because they're in this energy of like with this playing the field. Yeah, they wanted to keep things open. Yeah, diluting the truth on the back of the deck. Past. Yeah, I feel like they hadn't resolved something from their past and they were maybe not telling you the truth about it. Yeah, needed more time. Tell me more about what was holding them. What's holding them back? What's holding them with keeping them stuck to that third party? All right, so Spirit says that they're meant to learn lessons with that person. Yeah, they're learning lessons. Yeah, control issues, controlling you or the situation. Maybe they feel like they have more control in that situation. I'm telling you, work and finances. They feel like they have more control or stability when it comes to their money or their stability or something, but they're learning lessons. It's a karmic for sure. So what about their connection with Taurus? What about their connection with Taurus? Love bombing. Ooh, this person. Yeah, Casanova, charming, over the top. Ooh. So you're about to hear from this person. They're going to be coming in to try to love bomb you, call or text. This person is wanting to sleep with you. They still have baggage. Yeah. Know your worth, Spirit says. They know you deserve more than this. Yeah, they know you guys are a good match. What is this? They know you guys are compatible. They're going to try to rush you into something. Yeah, see, grass is greener and looking for better. Yeah, worth waiting for. They still have not decided about you. I feel like they're wanting to use you. They need to heal. Whatever that other situation is, yeah, pride is getting in the way. I swear, guys, I don't know. I don't see indication of it yet. But I feel like they want to sleep with you. Happy times ahead, though. We do have sexually in sync, though. Making it official. Here says somebody, you will be making it official with somebody, but you got to start enforcing these boundaries. Yeah, they're going to end up, and they're going to start feeling really guilty and regretful once you start enforcing these boundaries and protecting your energy. I see them. They're going to come in love bombing you. What do they want? I already know what they want. I'm telling you. The card's not coming out, but I can just already sense it because I see that they feel like you guys are sexually in sync or something like that. They probably, that other situation may not even be romantic. It could be something platonic that they're just staying in, a situation they're just staying in because of financial reasons. Power couple. They see that both of you have an equal exchange of power, which can make you unstoppable as a couple. So they know this about you, but yeah, back and forth. They're trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotions swing back and forth between two extremes. Breakthrough. They're planning right now to come towards you to ask for a second chance. Expect communication really soon. We have the witch. They kind of feel like their feelings for you, or what they're feeling for you may not be genuine. They may even think you've done spell work on them. They see how powerful and magical you are, and sometimes they wonder if you have them under a love spell. We have dark side. Oof. They have a dark side that no one knows and feels it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. Yeah. Breaking free. They are freeing themselves from their self-imposed prison and leaving behind all that kept them away from you. I feel like for some of you, this person doesn't want you to know that they've been literally entertaining another person to use them or something like that. There's something about themselves that they don't want you. They haven't been wanting you to know about. Divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments where it's helped them gain clarity on their connection. They've chose connections and people and what to prioritize based off of what they can gain from the situation or because of money. Yeah. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. Let's do one more. Past life. Yeah, that already came out. Their soul recognized your soul from the moment they met you. They knew you were the one they'd been waiting for. They let their fears sabotage this. Yeah. Now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. Yeah, they fear your wrath. They know you are no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. For some of you, it is their family. The other person is their family. Why are they reaching out? Why is this person reaching out? Okay, so thoughts of marriage. Sees a future with you. Okay, why are they reaching out but with this love bombing energy? I don't like that. Why are they reaching out to Taurus? Single. They don't like that you're single and available. I'm telling you. Love gates are open. Manifesting love. Love is coming soon. Why are they reaching out to love bomb? The worst part about it, guys, this person knows that they genuinely do love you. So what's the problem? Though they will return. Yeah, you guys are still not on the same page. Different views. Choosing to ignore. Yeah, they're choosing to like not want to face something that they need to release. Yeah, romance. What about romance in the workplace? Second chances. Holding back. Taking action. What is... Married. It's like this person knows your marriage material. They know that they do have love for you, but I don't know. There's something else going on here. They're not really telling me. Something about, I'm telling you, love of a lifetime, unforgettable. See, avoiding and escaping. This person knows that you guys have a really intense connection. Like they definitely know you guys have good, something about sex here. It's like they want you to be patient with them. It's like because they're running from this still. Like this is something that is really intense for them. They're still too running from this to a degree. They're not ready for it, but it's like they want you to wait on them. Yeah, spending time together. They want to spend some time with you because they can't move on from you. But they know that they need to change their life. They need to do a life cleanse. There's a lot of things that this person still needs to release to be with you. Yep, not yet certain. And they're not sure if they want to do this or they're confused still. Yeah, they need to work on their personal growth and self-awareness to be able to put in and to be able to actually work things out with you. Fate or destiny. Yeah, you guys are, okay. Self-sabotaging behaviors. Where did those cards just go? I don't know. Hold on, guys. Okay, what do we have here? Hard to open up, trying to score. I'm telling you, purely sexual, no serious intentions. This person knows that they have deeper feelings for you, but they're trying to come in here with that love bombing energy because they want to sleep with you. I don't know. Whatever that other situation is, it's like platonic or something's weird going on over there. I don't know. Or it's for some of you, their family. Toxic family, or it's something they're trying to keep a secret from you. There's something that they don't want you to know. And it has something to do with money. It's money motivated. And that dark side card. There's a dark side they have that they don't want you to know about. We keep replaying the same story over and over again, and it never ends well. When are we going to do better so we can be better? So you've been going through cycles with this person. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. I acted like I didn't care, but I did. I just needed my time and space to think on my own. So maybe the last time you talked to this person, they acted nonchalant, like they didn't care, but they do care. Like they care now, or they're like realizing that they care a lot more than they tried to. I don't know. I didn't want to be tied down by a relationship because I wasn't ready to put in the work. See, this person's lazy. They've not been ready to do what they needed to do to be with you. Yep, look at this. Karmic partners. Turbulent with many highs and lows, red flags, codependency, arguments, miscommunication. They test us in our understanding of love and relationships. That's what they're going through with another person, I feel like. What does this have to do with anything? Pisces. They could have a karmic partner that's a Pisces. What about this? Or you're dealing with a Pisces? What's karmic partners mean for Taurus? I just can't. I feel hopeless and helpless. There's nothing that I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. What? This person is like been just kind of like getting to this point where they're just like, well, I can't leave this karmic, or I can't stop dealing with this karmic. It's just what it is, and I just got to deal with it. What? What's to do with Taurus? I've been working on my self-worth, and I am recognizing the issues that have been holding me back. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. Age difference. Okay, so we have instant cosmic connection, similar upbringing or dating history, difference in age, but maturity level is almost the same. The memories of us bring me joy and agony at the same time. I think about you continuously, and you are never far from my thoughts. Rebuilding. This person's always thinking about how to rebuild things with you. Like they view you as a missed opportunity, but they feel like they're going to be able to come back and like revive this somehow, or that's what they would like to do. Starting over, but better than ever, moving forward with hard work and communication, being honest with one's feelings and aspirations for the connection. See, odious opinions, unrelatable and unsympathetic advice, easily influenced by others and their viewpoints, unpleasant opinions, creating doubt and denial of the connection. So somebody was trying to make them feel like they couldn't trust you or that this connection wasn't real. Yeah, they listened to it. But you were the divine femme. Lord. You were the divine feminine. Let's see, which way was it supposed to come out? Yeah. You were compassionate. Like, you were their person. Compassionate, love, life. Soft, understanding, insight, empathy, creation, birth, renewal, healing, restoration, acceptance, connection, oneness, receptivity, nurturing, and growth. We need to let go of our issues and work through our struggles by recognizing what went wrong and how we played a part in it. I love you too much to let you go. Let's start new. They're going to want to try to rebuild this with you. I don't understand our connection the way I feel when I'm with you. I'm not ready for whatever this is. I can't handle this right now. I'd rather not think about it. When I'm with you, I feel as if it's just time stops. It's just me and you against the world. You feel like home to me. You understand me and I understand you. Yep, look at this. Power couple again. I never understood what people meant when they used the term power couple. However, since meeting you, I realized how much positive change we can create together. Yeah, they were listening. What's this energy about people? People listening to other people. Yeah, third party situation. I made you feel inadequate because they chose their family over you or somebody that they were listening to. Listens to others and disregards their own feelings, knowingly goes along with another. It's like this person knew how they felt about you, but they like went along with what other people were telling them like to think about you or feel about you or something like that. Knowingly goes along with other people's plans and ideas without thinking of their own well-being. Yep, I made you feel inadequate because I chose someone over you. I regret the pain I have caused you due to my selfishness and my physical needs. For some of you, they did like maybe choose somebody that they were sleeping with or something like that. Or they chose physical needs could also be money. Yeah, you didn't deserve being treated as an option. Ghosted you. Yeah. Some of you guys, what does this have to do with? Yeah. I am connected to my karmic partner due to responsibilities. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying my best. Tower moment. What is a tower moment? The moment I laid eyes on you, I knew I can't explain how I felt, but I knew I was meant to find you. There's something about you and this person. Some of you guys had a sexual encounter with this person and they ghosted you shortly after that. Because there's something about when they sleep with you, it feels different and it brings up emotions. Like it's like spiritual. Unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling, wants to avoid conflicts, explanation, and self-introspection. Convenient to run instead of facing other person's reactions. This person didn't want to tell you about how they were still tied to somebody too. I don't know. There's something about the way that you guys could have saw this person, and there's something about the way you made this person feel. It triggers them. Or it was a tower moment for this person. Changes that are difficult but necessary for growth. Moments in life that pushes us to be better and do better because we deserve better. Yeah, union and in sync. Working in perfect rhythm with each other, feeling seen, heard, valued, respected, and cherished, fully present with that person. Mind, body, and spirit. Yep. Yep. I know you want more from me. It's like this person, I don't know, guys. I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. I'm telling you, this person is still confused. Being carried away by unreasonable passion, obsessively strong emotions for someone. That's how this person feels about you. They don't like that. Based on physical needs and or believing it is the perfect relationship. What is infatuation? Clarify infatuation and what that means for my collective. I know I have control of my I know now that I have control over my life. No one is holding me captive and no one is controlling my circumstances. I recognize the power of free will and I choose to be happy. No, but maybe later. No, definitely not. What? No, definitely not. What? I said a lot of things I should not have said. I said them out of anger and fear. Sometimes I say things without even thinking. I'm sorry for hurting you with my words. Watching. What? If you really knew who I was and how I felt, you may not love me anymore. I'm afraid you'll reject me if I show you who I really am. I have made and used excuses in order to control or sabotage our connection, but now I realize the only way to heal is to mend, acknowledge, and forgive my past. This person is super insecure to show you their true self. Why is that? Why are they super insecure to show them? Runner, afraid of doing the work. Oh, yeah. And selfish, fears change and the unknown, afraid of intimacy and unawakened, doesn't feel worthy of your time and energy and needs constant validation. So that's why I realize there is something between us, but I do not have the time or the capacity to understand it. Everything is too much, too soon, and I have other things I need to deal with. So that's what's going on. Yeah. They're afraid of showing this to you because they don't feel good enough. They feel like if they were really completely open and vulnerable with you and let you into their world, that you would just not think that they were good enough for you. They need to work through their insecurities. They need to work on their self-work. There's like, it's something about the amount of work that they feel like they would need to put in to be with you is like daunting to this person as well. And they have a fear of change. They know that being with you is going to be a major change in their life. This person has issues with like there's something that you make them feel that it makes them feel uncomfortable. And it's like not in a bad way, but it triggers this person. Like there's something about the intimacy between the two of you, spending time with you. You make this person feel things that they maybe never have felt before. They haven't felt in a very long time. And it's like it freaks them out. I don't forget what card came out that said that, but it's like something, it triggers them. Yeah, it's like really overwhelming to this person. Huh. Yeah. All right. So, and I feel like they don't want you to know about some type of, tell me more about whatever this karmic situation is, Spirit. What is the karmic situation that what is this? What about glow up? Fall? Karmic situation. What is about this karmic? What is the karmic? What about the karmic? What about the karmic? Mm-hmm. They're surrendering that. They're letting that situation go. Yeah. Maybe sometime in the winter. Yeah, they're trying to get through some type of barriers here or blockages with a false flame. That's stressing them out. That's causing, yeah, tumultuous. Who is this false flame? Tell me about false flame. I am trying to be patient. I want you to return, and I want to return to you. Being apart from you feels like an eternity. See, I can't help but want you physically, sexually, and mentally. You're all I think about when I am alone and lost in my thoughts. The thought of you drives me insane. It's like somebody's trying to stay away from you, but they desire you a lot. What does that mean? I feel like my life is falling apart. Yeah. Huh. Something is going on. Their money situation is falling apart. They're going to try to come and try to make amends with you and tell you that maybe they're doing better or something like that. Or they're going to see you glowing up. Yeah, they're going to see you doing very well for yourself. Maybe even entering something new or a new phase in your life, or when they feel like you are. It's going to be sometime between this fall or something like that. And they're going to want your forgiveness. But they feel guilty about something. And I don't feel like they have released something yet. But I see them maybe releasing something in the winter. I don't know. All right, I'm going to take this over to the extended reading because I want to take a deeper look to see more of what you can expect going forward when it comes to this situation. Guidance, feelings, intentions, timing, all of that will be in the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you over in the extended. Bye.